What's the almighty motherfucking deal, baby? It is Wednesday, September 28th, 2021. We back in this bitch, talking that intergalactic player shit that everybody need to hear. Y'all see the shirt, quit bullshitting and buy you some, www.syrupinc.com. Once again, that is www.syrupinc.com. Just finished ye old second workout outside. That shit is done, so I'm finna lock in for the rest of the night doing creative shit. Finna go home and take me a nap first. I'm finna take a nap and take a damn bath because boys is tired. But look, though, man, check me out. So, anytime you are changing your life for the better, you know, I have went through this myself where, like, you would think that the people who have been around you the longest, you know what I'm saying, even including friends, even including family, you know, you would think they would, like, you know, support what you're doing and embrace what you got going on and all that other shit, though. But the reality is no. Motherfuckers do not believe in you till you give them a reason to believe. Why is that? Because number one, people don't believe in them goddamn selves. I'm leaving the trail, y'all, so I got to make sure because there was some strange shit in the middle of the road just then. Yeah, I was talking with one of my partners the other day, and he was saying, like, somebody that he has known for a long time. You know, they in the car riding, you know, he's also on his weight loss journey. And he was saying, like, you know, this guy that he just, you know, sometimes we just assume that motherfuckers have been around us the longest is just, like, down with it. But, you know, as he was talking about becoming, you know, a slimmer version, he was like, well, you know, in a sense, the guy he was talking to didn't believe in him. And he was, like, fucking shocked and offended, which happens, you know, to our ego and shit like that. And, you know, I just had to break that down to him. I said, hey, man, expect that. But at the end of the day, you know, like I said a long time ago, I said, man, we done talking. We're going to let these visions speak. Like, you can't argue with these results. You can't argue with the motherfucking work. You can't argue that, you know what I'm saying, when I'm in your face, and when one year I was wearing 5X shirts and now boys is wearing larges. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people can't deny that shit. But also, too, man, you know, a lot of people don't have visions for themselves. A lot of people, you know, they got hit in the mouth or they believed what their loser-ass parents said or what their loser-ass teacher said. Like, you know, everybody has a different distribution of spirit. I'm glad I was able to mix this message in as well because I struggled trying to make a video for this by itself. But yeah, so because I realized that with me, because, you know, man, I used to be real mean, like in my fucking 20s, because, like, I had overcame so much shit in my life, especially, like, as a kid, you know, being homeless as a kid, and, you know, the gangbanging shit, and moving around from house to house and not being accepted. Like, I've overcome all different types of fucking adversity. Even when I went to Texas, man, you know, boys lost everything twice, you know, and even had to come back home with nothing, and, like, was just able to just, you know, still stay positive, stay motivated, and keep rolling and going, because, like, I knew, you know, as long as I stayed in motion, everything was gonna work out. A lot of people don't have that type of spirit, bro. Like, you know, my dad has been dead 12 years, and I just cried about him last year, which I don't recommend. Like, if you go through some grief like that, man, grieve. You know what I'm saying? Grieve and cry. Sit up in that bitch. Don't eat a pint of ice cream. But if eating a pint of ice cream makes you better during those times, do whatever. But, like, go through the grieving process, bro. Don't sit with that shit on you. Don't sit with that shit on you. But, you know, I've learned that, like, everybody's spirit is different, and, like, everybody has a different distribution of, you know, God's spirit, you know, whatever you want to label your higher power, you know, because then they were all connected. But yes, like, you know, everybody has a different distribution of spirit, and everybody just can't take the hits of fucking life, bro. Like, a lot of people need somebody to hold their hand through, you know, different parts. Come on, bitch, you see me, fuck. Now I'm driving asshole. I wasn't gonna cut that out, but I said what I said. I mean, motherfucker be driving crazy, cuz, goddamn. But anyway, yeah, everybody can't take life, bro. And, like, you know, I used to think, especially when I was in my 20s, that, like, you know, fuck, you just press on through. And it's like, no, man, like, some people fucking hang themselves when life, you know, or just destroy themselves whenever life just gets down on them. So, you know, if you one of these strong spirited motherfuckers, not only do you need somebody, you know what I'm saying, be that rock for somebody, especially, like, if they're trying. Not for these lazy motherfuckers, not for these entitled bastards who feel like somebody's just supposed to help them. I'm talking about somebody who's in this bitch just grinding and trying to figure out, trying to drop weight, trying to get that business up, trying to finish that motherfucking degree. You know, so trying to raise them kids working 2 jobs, or whatever the situation may be. Any situation where you are trying to improve yourself, these people need love and encouragement, and they need to know that somebody who looks like them or that they know of is on their motherfucking side, especially if you have already lived through that shit yourself. These people need you, bro. You know, so when you think about it, it is a blessing to be a strong-spirited person. You might not see the significance of that right now, and you know, because it's so normal to you. You know, I used to shy away from compliments when people would tell me how strong I was and how tough I was and how disciplined and all that kind of shit. I used to attribute a lot of that to be me being mean and me trying to protect myself, which in a sense was true. But that to be disciplined is a superpower. To just be tapped in, you know, so with what God has given you is a fucking superpower, bro. Because like America is soft. It's soft as fuck, and it's softening your people. And it's like, you know, it doesn't take much to stand out, but at the same time, you have to put in the work to stand out. So yeah, man, don't be surprised when people don't believe in you. Hell, they don't believe in the motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna be the one. You gonna shine in the midst of this darkness. You gonna be the one. You gonna be the first millionaire in your family. You gonna be the first one to, you know what I'm saying, to combat obesity and drop 100 pounds. You gonna be the slimmest motherfucker in the next family reunion photos. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the one. You the motherfucking one, dog. So shine. Keep getting better. Keep growing. Keep going after what the fuck you want. And then eventually those people will believe. And then again, you might want to get rid of the motherfuckers, especially if they become negative or toxic. Fuck them. Because like the moment you replace them, I promise you, right-handed, black-ass God, there is a whole group of people around this world waiting to embrace somebody like you. So that's all I want to say, man. I hope y'all having a great black-ass day. Like I said, boys finna go home and take him a fucking nap and a bath. I hope this message bless y'all.